Welcome to the 2021 WA Innovator of the Year Applicant Information video. In this video, I will cover the programme's objectives and then discuss the award categories and the different awards. We will then talk about the online application process and the evaluation process, followed by the benefits of the programme and finally the key dates and key contacts. The WA Innovator of the Year programme has showcased innovative and entrepreneurial individuals, businesses and creative minds since 2006. It's a state government initiative under the New Industries Fund and run in collaboration with industry. The primary sponsor of the programme is Rio Tinto, and you can see our other valued sponsors along the bottom of the screen. As you can see, there's a broad range of industries involved in the programme, and that in itself offers great opportunities for networking and making connections. The Innovator of the Year programme has 5 key objectives on the screen now. There are 2 award categories for the programme, the Emerging Innovation category and the Growth category. The Emerging Innovation category is for applicants who have not yet generated revenue from their innovation, and the Growth category is for applicants that have generated revenue from their innovation. The overall winner is then picked from one of these 2 categories. The overall winner wins a cash prize of $70,000. The Emerging Innovation category winner and the Growth category winner each win a cash prize of $20,000. In addition, there are 3 Platinum Awards. The Woodside Oil and Gas Award is awarded to an applicant that has developed an outstanding innovation that is relevant to the oil and gas industry. And the West Farmers Wellbeing Award looking for innovation that advances social or medical well-being in the community. Both have a cash prize of $10,000. The Business News Great for the State Award seeks outstanding innovation which raises the profile of WA and contributes to developing WA's reputation as an innovative and pioneering state. The winner for this award receives an advertising subscription and sponsorship pack to the value of $10,000. This year, the Centre for Entrepreneurial Research and Innovation is awarding 2 scholarships to semi-finalists of the programme. For more information about the bootcamp, please visit their website, which is on the screen now. To be considered for a place on the CIRI bootcamp or for any of the Platinum Awards, you need to ensure you tick yes on your application form under the Platinum Sponsor Awards tabs. There'll be a separate evaluation process for the Platinum Awards, and more detailed information on all of the awards can be found in the applicant information document available on the wa.gov website. All award winners will be announced at the award ceremony on the 3rd of November. This year, applications for the programme will be completed online. If you go to the link on the screen now, you can create a login by registering your email address, and once you log in, you'll be able to start your application. To be eligible to enter the programme, you must pass a number of eligibility checks. The key points are on the screen. However, I'll read through the full eligibility checklist so that you're clear. This is also available in the applicant information document and on a checklist on the application form. You must have a registered business address and be developing your innovation in Western Australia at the time of submission. You must continue to be based in Western Australia during the next 3 years, have an ABN or ACN, have developed your product or service from original concept and can clearly define the problem it solves and have some form of IP protection, be the legal or authorised owner of the innovation, and not have previously been a recipient of an award under the Innovator of the Year programme in the same category for the same innovation. To be eligible for the Emerging category, you must not have generated revenue from the innovation, and to be eligible for the Growth category, you must have generated revenue from the innovation. Once your application has passed eligibility checks, it will go to the first evaluation panel, who will assess your application against the 4 criteria on the screen. We'll talk through these criteria now as we go through the sections of the application form. After the eligibility checklist, the first tab is simply your business details, name, registered business address, ABN, and so on. Section 1 addresses evaluation criteria 1, description of the innovation, and you're asked to describe your innovation, the problem it solves, its competitive advantage, and the key stages of development. Your application form will determine whether or not you make it to the semi-finalist stage, so it's vitally important that you take the time to get this right. An applicant can have a great innovation, but it may fall through the cracks at this stage if it's not been explained properly on the application form. In less than 300 words, the person marking your application needs to have a good idea of what the innovation is, what it sets out to do, and how it works. It should be clear, concise, simple, and it might be a good idea to have someone review this section before you submit your application. Section 2 addresses the second evaluation criteria, and it's quite self-explanatory. You're asked to describe your market, the size, its demographic, value, explain how you've taken your product or service to the market, and route to market strategy. Your revenue, asking you about your revenue model and how you plan to increase it. Market barriers, how you've increased your market share and how you will overcome any further market barriers. IP protection, asking you to list the intellectual property relating to your innovation. The form continues to ask about your capability and capacity. You're asked to identify your execution plan in terms of key resources and people relevant to the development and commercialization of the innovation. So this is about the key people who have been involved in the innovation, their background, relevant experience, and expertise. Finally, section 4 and the last evaluation criteria is about level of impact and change. How would winning the Innovator of the Year impact on the success of your innovation? Would your innovation deliver jobs to WA? How would the programme funds be utilised to advance commercialisation of the innovation? And then you describe the social, economic and environmental benefits to Western Australia. So here's an overview of how the programme runs. The applications opened on Tuesday, the 13th of April, and they will close on Monday, the 10th of May at 11 a.m. The deadline is final and the online application form will not allow you to submit after the 11 a.m. cutoff. It's worth clicking submit on your application form at any time, and this will save your form, and then you can still go ahead and edit it right up until the deadline. All applications will be invited to attend IP sessions hosted by Griffith Hack and Raise. Patent attorneys will provide a free 1-hour consultation with advice on intellectual property, specifically inventions and trade secret protection. The eligible applications are then assessed by an evaluation panel who will shortlist the top 8 applications in each category. Those semi-finalists will be announced on the 18th of June. Following this, the evaluation panel will then meet to determine the finalists, choosing 4 in each category. And then the finalists are announced on the 20th of July. The successful semi-finalists and finalists then begin the programme's business capability training in August. The first training workshop is on the 16th of August, the Unleashed Zone. This identifies the critical success factors of an innovation journey and provides tools and plans on what to do to achieve maximum success while minimizing the costly and timely mistakes that many innovators make. On Tuesday the 17th, Silver sponsors Murphy Legal offer a legal health check to all semi-finalists. This is a great opportunity to speak to the experts and ensure that you are protecting your assets and structuring your affairs in the most commercial and tax-effective way. This session will proactively assist you in identifying and managing your private and business legal risk, as well as commercial opportunities. On the same day, Ammo Marketing will deliver a workshop on digital marketing strategy, including social media strategy. This will cover your website, blogging, e-newsletters, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Then on the 18th and 19th of August, the pitch presentation workshops to assist semi-finalists and finalists with their presentation skills. You will receive the tools and advice on how to best present your innovation to the evaluation panel and to future investors. This is a great opportunity to create your perfect, concise, and succinct 15-minute pitch and prepare the finalists for their final pitches to the evaluation panel on the 8th of September. All semi-finalists and finalists will in addition receive one-on-one mentoring after the pitch presentation training. This is to add that final polish to the presentation. The final presentations are then made to the evaluation panel, and the winners will be announced at the award ceremony on the 3rd of November. So as you can see, there's great benefit to getting to the semi-finalist stage of the programme. Even if you don't progress to become a finalist or a winner, there's a huge amount of training to benefit you and your innovation going forward. The finalists will also receive the additional benefits on screen. Notably, each finalist receives a video of their innovation. Filming takes place during August and September for approximately 3 hours. Videos will be shown at the award ceremony and gifted to finalists following the culmination of the programme. Finalists also receive professional photographs with their innovation. These are used in the highlights booklet, social media and other promotions. Photography takes place during September. Following the business capability training, the 8 successful finalists will present their pitch presentations to the evaluation panel on the 8th of September at the Function Centre, Tech Park, Bentley. During this presentation, finalists will be required to elaborate on their innovation, its stages of development, its potential, and the resources required for further development and commercialization. Emphasis should be placed on presenting a realistic and engaging summary of the innovation and business opportunity. If appropriate, finalists are permitted to bring a prototype of the innovation or visual aids to demonstrate the innovation to the evaluation panel. Following the presentations, the evaluation panel will reach consensus on 3 winners: the overall winner, the winner of the emerging innovation category, and the winner of the growth category. Prior to disbursement of prize money, you will have to submit an expenditure plan to the Department of Jobs, Tourism, Science and Innovation. As a winner, you may also be asked to participate in post-programme activities, surveys, and speaking opportunities. The overall winner will also receive 3 full-time PhD students for 6 weeks to assist in the further research and development of their innovation. This is courtesy of iPrep WA. It's an initiative to support research collaboration between the universities and industries of Western Australia. Some advice for applicants. Do start early, read all of the applicant information and go through the eligibility checklist before applying. Answer all of the questions, don't assume any prior knowledge, and be aware of the word limits, proofreading your application before submitting. The deadline is final, 11 AM on the 10th of May. Applications will not be accepted after this deadline. And some key dates on the screen now. And some contact information. Please also feel free to follow the programme on Twitter. Thank you very much and best of luck.